Hello, Leo. This is Angel Eye 7 Tarot with your October 2017 general tarot reading. As far as Angel Eye 7 Tarot, you can follow me on Google+, Facebook, and Instagram. On Facebook and Instagram, I post a daily card message. And so let's see what you guys have going on for October. I'm going to pull 8 cards and we'll just see what comes out. I hope everybody's been having a good time. I know that, I'm a Leo. I've had a lot of changes in September. Wow, and we're the third sign that's gotten that hangman. But anyway, it's the Two of Pentacles and the Hangman. And just right off the bat, I feel you guys, you gotta wait with making any decisions regarding career or anything like that. Because the Two of Pentacles, it's usually it's a card of juggling decisions, weighing back and forth, but not really having the time to think it through. Because usually the Two of Pentacles is depicted as the guy balancing, and then got one pentacle up here, one down here, how on earth is he able to make a decision like that, So I think with the Hanged Man next to it, you might have to wait. But I do want to point out that there's a butterfly there. And butterflies are transformation, so things are changing still. Because next you have the Sun, which is our card, our ruling luminary, yay. There it is. The Five of Wands, okay, and the Ten of Wands. So let me put this over here. So with the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, I feel like you guys have reached the culmination of something, but it's been tiresome and grueling. And because the Ten of Wands is you've reached the end of something, but it's you've taken on a tremendous burden. Okay. And you're not quite at the end of the road, but then you have it with the Two of Pentacles, which is you need to make a decision, but you don't know what's next. Okay. So next to that, you have the Hanged Man and the Son of Wands, which the Hanged Man is the card of taking a different viewpoint, a different perspective, enlightenment. If you'll see, his head's in the lighter portion of the card and out of the darkness where he would have been if he was upright. Okay, so that's taking a different view on things. And then the Son of Wands, that's fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That could be you. But if not, that's a fire sign coming in hot. Not really we get going and don't really, think about how the consequences all the time. It's the Son of Wands energy is the instant gratification energy. Okay, and the Hanged Man's telling us hey, take a break. The Hanged Man's also a card of non-action, so I feel I feel like there are things that you're going to want to do, but you're going to have to hold off. Like, just not yet. Not yet. And it might be in career. I don't see really... You have 1 Cups cards, but that might be a person. But, alright, let's get into this. Alright, so we did Sun, the Hangman, and the Sun of Wands. Alright, now you have the Sun and Judgment together. Okay? So the Sun is happiness, the light shining on everything. The sun makes things grow. It provides life. All right. And the Judgment card is energy of assessment. Like here you are. Like, I guess you could look at this as the week 1, 2, 3, 4. But here you are almost to the end of the month where you're taking stock of everything that's happened so far, and it's time to decide how you're going to move forward, because Judgment is number 20. 21 is the World, and that's the last card of the major arcana, and it's a natural ending to things. So when you come to a culmination, you always want to look back and decide, what has worked and what hasn't. And then you take those lessons into starting something new. And with the Sun here, that's, that just reiterates, the light will be shined upon, that which really has worked for you, which hasn't, what's made you happy, things like that. And this is your ruling luminary. Like, it's not a planet, it's a star, and it gives life, it's heat. Like, that's, you guys, Leos are very lively. They make people around them feel good, and that's their element. Heat, fire, passion. And so with the Sun and the Judgment card, like, you're really going to have to assess, and while doing that, that will help you to make this decision in what you're going to do moving forward. Okay? So then at the end of the month, you have the 5 of Wands, and with the Son of Cups, which is the message of love. That's the 1 Cup card. But the 5 of Wands is like, it's conflict with others. And I feel like you might be having... If it's a love if it's a love situation, you might be having to like conflicts with someone who you have a love relationship with, whether you're together, whether you're not. Or just, what's the word I want? Struggle with, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but nonetheless, it's struggle with a water sign, or struggle with someone who's trying to offer you something. And it might be someone trying to offer you something again, because right before it, you have these cards of, you have this card of non-action. This is the card of like struggle with a decision. Okay, this is, the Judgment card is the card of putting everything into light. The Sun is, feeling good. And then you come to this, and you have the extra card with it, which is the High Priestess. Okay? And the High Priestess is, she's very, very intuitive. And it's another 2. and 2s are about decisions. So I feel like regarding this maybe love decision, it'll be different for everyone. You'll have to let me know. But regardless of what it is, you're going to have to use your intuition in making any decisions this month. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Listen to your body. Let me see what else. Yeah, I definitely see struggle with something emotional or a person. I think before this situation like rears its ugly head, I think you're going to have to plan for it, since you have the Sun and the Judgment card just before them. I want to clarify that one. Just this once. You're the only sign I've done this for so far, but I'm a Leo, and it's the first real question I've had about cards together, so let's do it. For the 5 of Wands and the Son of Cups. It's too many. It might also be someone, like this water sign might be someone who's just all over the place. Like you see those, like these lines in the cards, like they're going in 2 different directions. And then the colors coming out of that cup, they're just like exploding. Keep that in mind. But I want to see for 5 of Wands and the Son of Cups. Okay. So 3 came out for the 5 of Wands and the Son of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands, which can mean passion, sex. You get it. The Tower. And the Mother of Pentacles. Okay. So with these 3 together, it's definitely a love relationship, but one that's like clarifiers, you know, they come out, they say what has already happened. So you might have had something real passionate going with this person, but it blew up, okay, with that Tower card. And then you have the Mother of Pentacles, which is someone who's very practical. So I feel like, you know, with this situation, it was something very passionate. Something happened that just like made it implode, and now you're like, no, I can't, like, no. And so what I'm seeing is this person might try to come back and offer that to you, but you're going to have to make a hard decision about it beforehand. Okay? And, you know, like, if this isn't you, the Son of Wands energy, what do I want to say? Fire, Leo, then, you know, this is the player card, the Son of Wands, the player, the guy who comes in and doesn't care about your feelings, just wants to mess around and be like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That kind of thing. And with the Hanged Man, it's telling you to, like, stop. Like, don't be doing that anymore. Don't accept that behavior anymore. For some of you. I don't know. This is general, so I'm just trying to tell you everything that I'm seeing. Yeah. Beware of that offer of love again at the end of the month. But I want to say, you guys, you got the High Priestess. You're going to know intuitively, deep down inside, what the right thing for you to do is. And sometimes it's not always what we want to do. And we don't want to upset people. But we have to do what's right for us and what's in our highest good. Okay? So, Leo, let's choose the angel answer card to end the reading and see what the extra message is regarding this. Okay, you have you have 1, 2, 3, 4 wands cards. That's a lot of passion and fire in this reading. Like I don't want to say all emotions, but like feelings, things like that. And this could have been like, this Ace of Wands could have been like another go at this relationship with this person. And then it just fell apart, like blew up in your face. And now you're like, no, I'm not dealing with that anymore. With that Mother of Pentacles energy. Like practical, taking care of the ones she loves. Are you taking care of you now? Let's see. And Judgment, that reduces to a 2, 20. So you have 3 2s in this reading, like decisions like all over the place. Like you really need to decide this month what you're going to do about, just what you're going to do to take care of yourself, to take care of your, the sun is the ego, take care in your decisions about how people see you. Leos do care about how people see them. And I think this month that's going to be in the forefront, like how, I need to make decisions this month about how I'm going to go forward in these types of situations, especially this love situation. Wow, the angel cards, like, everyone's got a card, like, real quick. They're taking their time with you. I just want to see what pops out, and we'll take that. Yeah, you're going to have to make a lot of decisions this month about your happiness and not being burdened by other, worrying about everyone else's feelings. Oh, within the next few weeks. Let's see what that means. Okay. Weeks. Okay. What you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. Oh, that one was short and sweet. I'm going to give you guys another one, just for fun. Let's see. I forgot to mention too, you can ask, these cards sometimes pertain to things that have nothing to do with the reading. And if any of you guys were wondering about something, that within the next few weeks card might have been it. All right. So get more here. I'll show you. I don't know if I showed you the card. Within the next few weeks, and get more information was your second one. So let's see what that one says. I don't think I've ever pulled that card before. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. So, with making this decision, like it says, like, get more information. Like with this, with the Two of Pentacles, I always feel like, you know, it's a decision you have to make with like minimal information. Just because of the depictions on most of the cards, like you're not equipped to make that decision. So make sure this month, you know, you really think, and with the Judgment energy, you take stock, really figuring out like what's right for you, and use your intuition. And I think you're going to be good. All right, Leos, I hope you have a great month, and I will see you soon.